What's going on, guys? It's Supreme Five Star here. Definitely appreciate you guys for checking out the channel, man. We got a lot of major activity going on over on the Twitch, so go on over and check that out for sure. We stream a lot of PC VR games. We're getting into it real heavy, real heavy, real heavy. So go on ahead and hit that like, hit that subscribe for some more content. Uh, a lot of people have been asking me how I play PC VR games and how my setup is. So check out this video and I'll let you know. Thanks.
All right, guys. So I've already got some things set up here, but first off, this is the Shadow PC. This is how I'm able to play all of my PC VR games, do anything on a PC that I wouldn't be able to necessarily do on a standard Mac or iPad or Android, anything like that. They do have iOS apps and Android apps, so you can use this on your Android smartphone. You can use this on your Apple iPad, Mac tablet, or Apple Android tablet, whatever it is. I'm an Apple man, so fuck them Androids. No, but this is actually pretty damn useful, man. I haven't turned my Xbox on since I figured out how to use this and really opened my life to PC VR. So check this out here. Let's see here. So first off, you got to go to the shadow.tech website. All right, and go ahead and show you all that there. Shadow.tech. All right, and hold on here. For some reason, this YouTube came on. Jesus. Go ahead and turn that off there. Okay. Back here. So Shadow PC. This is where you will, check out their service. It is a monthly service, so $11.99 a month, and you get a full blown gaming PC in the cloud. In the cloud. Okay, so like it says here, Shadow gives you access to a full feature, high end PC to run Windows based applications on the devices you own. This really should say any device, because you can run this on any device that has a connection to a Wi-Fi and recommended 5 gigahertz. All right, like it says here, get the power of the high-end PC on your device. They have it on a Mac here. I also run it on a Mac. That is, almost half the world's on a Mac, so that's pretty cool there. So you'll go ahead and subscribe to that. Get your $11.99 a month. That gets you a basic 256 gigabytes on the hard drive, and it also gives you a good amount of RAM. I went ahead and snapped some photos for you here, so I'll go ahead and show you guys the specs of mine. But this is what they have to offer you here. All right, either GTX 1080 or equivalent, 3.4 gigahertz or equivalent. All right, 12 gigs, 256 gig storage, operating system Windows 10 64. Nice. So that's pretty standard, but pretty good when it comes to a gaming PC, but standard for a gaming PC. All right, and so you want to go ahead and check out the tech specs. Make sure that you are a-okay when it comes to running everything. And so now we check out the requirements for your internet, because it does say here wired internet or 5G Wi-Fi. I've tried it on both. Works great wired, works great 5G Wi-Fi. I turn everything off in the house that's on my 5G, so that's great. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and see what my connection's looking like right now. Select your closest data center. All right. Shadow is working on getting their services up worldwide. They're mainly in the U.S., but they do have servers outside of the country. I know a streamer or a YouTuber, Mystical. He's done a couple videos on this, and he's in like New Zealand or something like that. So they have servers definitely overseas, definitely. So as you can see here, my megabytes per second is pretty good here. My download speed's pretty good. checking out my upload speeds here. It'll let you know. It'll let you know if you have a good connection here. You know, I'm running this through the Shadow PC, so you know it's getting some ultra good speeds. So that's great. All right, awesome. So this is Shadow. You want to go ahead and download that. They have a great support staff. If I've had any issues or had any questions, they've gotten back to me that day. So awesome. So once you go ahead and download that, you know, you just get set up. These are my settings here. You know, for PC VR, you know, I want to take as little strain off of everything else as possible. So I run very low bit rate, and basically like I'm in the mall, but I'm not. Yeah, so this is everything. It shows you your frame rate, your bandwidth, your latency. My latency is not bad at all. Milliseconds. All right, cool. So with this here, all right, I'm able to download any of my applications. Like you see here, I have OBS, Discord, Twitch, Oculus app. I have Steam VR app. I even have Steam here, you know, and so you can download any of these and take it just like you would be using your regular PC. From my understanding, this runs the same amount of internet usage as Netflix. So if you are watching Netflix on your computer, it's just as much as running Shadow. So, you know, you're not putting any strain on your computer. Shadow's doing all the work, and that's really why I have it here, you know. And I'm able to play on my Oculus using virtual desktop. All right, I have virtual desktop set up here, and I have my Xbox apps. I'm able to play Xbox games. You know what? Let's go ahead and start one up here so you guys can see how good it is. Let's start up an Xbox game here. No Man's Sky. Among Us is pretty good here, but really to see it, I want you guys to see it on Crackdown. All right. Crackdown 3 is a new game that came out last year, I believe, or was it 2019? I played it pretty heavily here, and with the PC version, you know, the graphics on it are freaking spectacular. I meant to say, I said spectacle. Let me know if you with me there, if y'all heard that. But we're gonna go ahead and try this out here, and if you guys have any questions on this, you know, just drop them down in the comment. I'll answer them. I'm not sponsored by them at all. You know, I've really just been using them for a whole month now, and I have zero complaints. So this is Crackdown here. I can also connect a controller as well. As long as the controller can connect to the PC, it can connect to Shadow. As you see there, Xbox 360 controller. All right. It's really a Xbox One S controller, but however it reads, it. And so we are able to connect the controller. You can see here that the controller is connected. All right. You can also connect microphones here, change displays, change any stream settings you like. But this is Crackdown on a PC, on a Mac, on Shadow. Alright guys, so I'm going to just leave this gameplay in the background, let you guys see how good this is going here. If you have any questions, just drop them down in the comments. Alright, appreciate you guys checking out the video. Thanks for your time. Peace.